Okay, I want to explain something. You didn't lose control. You got backed into a corner, and there's a big difference. You know the version of you that showed up in that relationship? You know, the one that yelled and screamed and snapped and cried and shut down? You know, the one that maybe you don't even recognize in yourself. Let me tell you, that wasn't being reactive. That was being defensive. See, people throw around the word reactive abuse like it explains something. What I think it does is minimizes the truth. See, what happens in these relationships isn't that you suddenly turn toxic. This is your nervous system going into survival mode after it's been poked and provoked and disrespected and emotionally abused over and over and over again. You weren't reacting to nothing. You were responding to chaos. You were defending yourself against manipulation and gaslighting and constant emotional threats. And see, when someone is constantly crossing your boundaries, pushing your limits, twisting your words, your body eventually says enough. And that's not abuse. That's a defense mechanism. It is the last layer of protection that you had left in an environment that refused to give you safety. So no, you weren't losing it. You were actually fighting for it. You were fighting to be heard, to be seen, to be understood, and to finally feel safe. That version of you, the one that came out swinging or crying or even shutting down, she wasn't crazy. She was exhausted, and she was done being cornered, and she was done being controlled. It wasn't reactive. It was defensive. And that distinction matters. I'm rooting for you.